great Sunday episode that was.
Wasn't that?
Y'all, if you want to know all about the NX, or should I say the Nintendo Switch, you should definitely check out Sunday's episode, our live episode, every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time here on youtube.com.
If you're used to watching us on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I would suggest you make the switch to Sunday's episode.
You're still not convincing me.
I'm going to convince you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to convince you.
Yeah, okay. What's going on, guys? We are Improv Gaming. We come to you every Tuesday and Thursday with little 15-minute little chunks of greatness. Today's all about Red Dead and our first thoughts about the new Red Dead game. And then Thursday, Mr. Nicholas's episode, which I'll fully introduce in one moment, is all about what we want to see from Red Dead Redemption 2. So, that's what we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We also have a live show. Did you know that, Nick?
Yeah, we just talked about it.
Yeah, we did. I'm just saying, Sundays.
Make the switch.
Make the switch. It's still funny the second time. No, it's not.
I'm going to need you to switch your attitude.
Oh, snappy. Of course, I'm always joined with the best ponytail in the business.
It's fabulous.
He only does everything.
It's fabulous.
Mr. Nicholas De Jesus.
How's it going tonight, everybody?
How's it going, Mr. Nicholas?
It's going pretty well, actually. Not too bad. Yeah.
Enjoying this week?
Not more or less than
usual?
any other week.
I tried to stump him.
It's about the same.
It's about the same?
Nothing special.
You wake up, that's what counts.
I got a new fish tank and a new bookcase.
Yeah, the first thing I noticed.
Yeah,
in the apartment.
isn't it nice?
Yeah,
it's nice, right? I decorated it.
It's something different because, like, you know, you have usually the rectangle or like this is like, and you guys you can't see it, but it's like a nice little oval.
Yeah,
you know, like very
nice.
pops out the lights.
Yeah, it's a nice little
very
thing.
Cool.
Yeah,
very awesome.
And allow me to introduce the host with the most, Mr. I'm Wondering himself, with the fedora cap in tow. It is Mr. Pete Anderson.
What's going on, guys? I played a game this week.
What'd you play this week?
After I finished Gears of War 4.
Which you didn't bring over for me to borrow.
I know. Well, I didn't come home. I'm in my work clothes.
I don't care. I don't care. You did
not,
not bring it over for me to borrow.
Well, do you want Uncharted 2 or do you...
I don't know what I want anymore.
Or you want Gears of War 4?
I have so many games that you own on my backlog.
What do you... No. Honestly, right now, Uncharted 2 or Gears of War 4? Your choice.
I'm more interested in Gears of War 4.
Done. Gears of War 4 will come to you Sunday. And if I'm wrong, you'll see on Sunday. Yeah, I'll bring it. Gears of War 4.
You will see in the past.
You will see in the past or the future.
Yeah.
No.
Knowing you, it'll be the future.
Yeah, probably. So, I finished Gears of War 4.
Okay.
So I picked up this game that's actually free right now on the PlayStation Vita.
Oh, okay.
Called Actual Sunlight.
Yes, I picked that up too. I just haven't played it.
Let me just say it's an hour long.
So quick little.
And it's a very depressing story.
Okay, so Limbo.
No.
Like even more depressing than that?
I mean, they give you warning saying if you have any hint of depression, do not play this game.
Oh, really?
It is very dark. Very great experience. I highly recommend it. It's, like I said, free on the Vita. If you do have depression or you think you're suffering from depression, do not play this game.
Really?
It is.
Is it that dark?
Yeah.
Really?
You know, I don't want to spoil it because it's very short, but just like things that you would expect, like it's just like, damn, like how could this really be?
Gotcha.
Like it's play the game, Actual Sunlight.
Okay.
Definitely experience. Like I said, it takes you an hour. I beat it in 2 days.
Okay.
I played a half hour the first night because it was just so much that I'm like, I need to step back for a second.
Okay.
It actually replaced Firewatch for me for the week.
Did it really?
Because I was going to pick up.
Does it have the same kind of gameplay style as Firewatch?
No. It's basically okay. Here's how I'm going to put it quickly as I can be. It's like 16-bit, and it's all very dialogue based.
Okay.
So like you're top down, you're looking. So it would be like go to work. So you go to work, but the interactions you have will spring another screen where it's all about dialogue and him saying like, oh, you know, I feel like today's a worse day than yesterday, and like just seeing these ideas in his head and.
Gotcha.
I don't want to give too much away.
It's basically the beginning of Wanted.
I've never seen one.
You've never seen Wanted?
No.
The beginning is very, very depressing.
Yeah?
Yeah, the beginning of the movie is very, very depressing.
But it does warn you very much in the beginning. It's like, if you suffer, do not play. Are you sure? It's like, yeah, I'm sure. Are you positive? I was like, damn.
Did it really give you a couple of, like...
Yeah. It was, I think, 3 or 4 times I got it.
Did you? Wow.
I swear.
Oh, all right.
I think when I first started, it said, this game, are you sure? And I said, yes. Then, like, it started a little bit, and then I think they were like, are you... Just so you know, it's about to really go, are you sure? And then I think a little bit more, maybe 2-3 times. It's just like, this is it. Like, once you say yes, you're diving in.
Okay, gotcha.
And
so, like, gave you a glimpse, and then it was like, this could get darker than this.
Yeah.
Are you sure? And then, like, you were like, yes. And then, like, they took it to the next level, and they were like, it's about to, like, really go down.
It's about
Are
to
you
get fucked
sure
up.
you want to proceed?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just definitely take a dive.
All
And
right.
while you're there, take a dive and check out all the past videos here on youtube.com/ImprovGaming. Like I said, we have Red Dead this week. We have some good live shows every Sunday. We talked about the Switch last week. And thank you to getting over 100 views for our Last Guardian versus Final Fantasy 15. Did you see that? We're over 100. That's incredible.
That's incredible. Thank you for all your support in
Awesome. And to Blue Kirby, who's a recent subscriber to the channel, we thank him. So now we're at the 80 nice 80 mark.
Nice. Nice.
Move that all up in here.
Moving on up.
Moving on up, let's talk about our first thoughts of Red Dead Redemption 2.
First thoughts of Red Dead Redemption 2.
So, let me paint you a picture,
Please
Nick.
do, because I know you have been, like, dying for this
Yes,
game.
of course. So, Sunday, Rockstar did a little teaser with their logo, but a red background.
Yes.
So everybody's like, oh my God.
That we talked about during our last live
Yeah.
show. Not the last one that you just saw, but
The
one
week before,
that.
where we talked about Battlefront. No, we talked about... What was the topic of the show? I should know this.
You should know this.
Because I was the one who
you're
did
the
the,
one
topic,
that-
did the topic of the show. Oh my God, that's going to drive me nuts.
Oh, man. And if only I wrote down everything.
Gears of War. I think it was Gears of War.
War?
I think it was all about Gears of War.
Yeah, it was, because you had just gotten Gears of War.
I just beat it, yes.
And yes.
So check out the Gears of War when we branch
Yeah.
on it. So that happened. Then Monday, we had
An official, we're going to announce something.
Yeah. Well, it was the silhouette of 7
Yeah.
characters over like a sunset.
Yeah.
And it's just that. So
Basically
you're like,
an announcement.
okay, you know that the announcement's coming of Red Dead. The following day, you see the official Red Dead Redemption 2 and fall 2017, saying that on Thursday, you will see a trailer.
Yes.
So I was like, really? It wouldn't be Wednesday? I would think like day
Yeah.
after day, but that's beside the point.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
So my first thought is, we'll go into the trailer in a second. I want to shoot your thoughts quick on the name. What do you think of Red Dead Redemption 2?
I'm not upset about it. I know that there's a lot of people that are upset that, you know, you had Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Revolver, and they wanted something else, like Red Dead Retaliation or Red Dead Resolution or something like that. But I'm not really upset about it. It seems like it's following, because Red Dead Revolver always seemed to me like a different game, like a different series, kind of. Like it had the same feeling, but at the same time it didn't. So having Red Dead Redemption 2, it feels like I'm continuing the Red Dead Redemption saga that they've laid out. And Red Dead Revolver is a completely different thing that they might do a Red Dead Revolver 2. You know, we don't know. So you get what I'm saying? Like,
I get you.
I feel like they're branching it off so that then they convey to us that that's a separate thing. This is this and that's that. So
Well, I also think because, you know, sequels tend to sell better.
well, I mean, they already had the sequel, right? Like if
Yeah.
if you're going to try to play that story,
Revolver was not very fondly looked at. So when they came out with Redemption, everybody's like, "Oh, this game is amazing." You know, to switch it off and be like Red Dead, like let's call it Resolution or something.
Yeah.
Then they would be like, "Okay, is that the sequel? Like, is it good?" But if they're like Red Dead Redemption 2, it's like I know what was from Red Dead. It's just gonna be that plus bigger. I think that's why they did the name. Am I happy about it? Not really.
No, you're not.
I'm not happy. with the name.
You wanted something like Resolution.
I wanted. I think it was Red Dead Retaliation.
Okay.
That like I like that because then like it would show even because spoilers for Red Dead Redemption. If you haven't played it, sorry. John Morrison dies at the end of the game, and then his son basically takes over. So it would have been interesting to see his son play like a grown up, being like, "I'm retaliating to take down the people that took down my dad," and it be something like that. It still could be. You never know, but that's just my initial thoughts. So then Thursday hits, and we get the trailer.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the show?
Trailer looks
or the teaser. I should say it's a teaser. It's a minute long. Really, it's about a minute and 7 minutes.
I mean, I had more to go off of the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, Nick.
And that was 3 minutes.
Nick,
I know. I'm right. I'm not. No, I'm not going to switch off of that topic.
Saying, check out Sunday. You're going to see my misery for an hour plus.
All right. No, but saying, like, I had more to go off of from that trailer than I did from this teaser. Like, there's 2 teasers that really dropped that were big, and this teaser gave me a lot less. Like, trains, no shit.
But to be fair, that Switch is coming out in less than 6 months. And Red Dead's coming out in presumably a year. So,
to be fair, you're absolutely right. But
I don't get those a lot.
But the from what I see, it looks good. Like visually, it looks good. It's not, but that's to be expected, right? We're 2 console generations later. It better look good. It's interesting enough. I mean, there's not really much to say about it, right? You've got 7 characters riding off into the sunset at the end, which tells me multiplayer is going to be a big facet.
Now, here's my question to you. And this is going to get to what we want, so I just want to give just a quick answer. And like I said, on Thursday, we're going to get more into it. Those 7 characters, are they all 7 playable characters in the single player? Do you think they're just multiplayer? Do you think it's 7 people that are hunting you? And you're that one person?
I think it might be. I think what they're hinting at is cooperative online play.
Like a GTA Online.
Like a GTA. Well, no, not really like a GTA Online. More like a Dark Souls, where you can either go in there and beat up on the other character or go in there and help the other character out.
Okay. That's interesting.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's...
I see us disagreeing on this very much on Thursday.
I think it could be either one. I'm not, or it'll be more of that. That's what I feel that says about what they're attempting. Because remember, Red Dead was all about the one character, but Red Dead 2 could be all about the crew that he rolled with.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that could be very much the case. It might not have anything to do with his son. It might have to do with the crew that he rolled with way back when.
Yeah, I can see. So we saw the trailer. We saw some teases. Your first thoughts of Red Dead as a whole? Red Dead 2.
It's exciting. It's exciting to see that they're finally coming out with it. And it's a highly sought after title. Like, we've been waiting for this forever.
Do you think that games should move out of the way in 2017?
For Red Dead?
Yeah.
Not until I see more. I think right now it's too early to say, because this could be same old story, different day, right?
Different color paint.
Yeah, it's just a fine coat of paint on an old system. Like a fresh coat of paint on an old car. Like, it could look nice, but then what quality are you really bringing to the table besides just
could appearance? Look nice. Does it operate just as good?
Yeah, does it operate just? It could look better than it did. Does it operate just as better than it did? So those are the questions that we're gonna have to wait and see.
When do you think we'll see the next thing from Red Dead?
I'm thinking it's gonna be during
because they don't have an E3 presence.
Yeah, but they already they put their cards out on the table. So I'm thinking that we're gonna get a steady flow of things over.
Like it's similar like with GTA, where they were showing screenshots and different little things.
That's kind of like
that's how Rockstar
whole MO is. It's like here's like 5 screenshots that we have, and then here's some random gameplay that was leaked.
Yeah.
Like the stupid little things like that. I think Rockstar is what they're gonna do. What do you think? What are your thoughts? How do you feel about Red Dead Redemption 2?
My first thoughts is I'm very excited. I'm interested to see where it's placed next year. Yeah. Like I could see it going toe to toe with a Call of Duty, but I could see it being released in October and being like.
Yeah, I don't see it going up against a Call of Duty.
No,
I think
it's going to be
play their cards a
late September, early October. I can see it coming out. The only game that I'm worried about is Crackdown.
Why?
Open world and everything. I know it's 2 different things,
when
but
you compare the 2 though, like Crackdown
I know,
versus
I'm saying
versus Rockstar, like it's like.
I know. I'm just saying is for open world. Last year we had Witcher, we had Batman: Arkham Knight, we had Fallout. There was a lot of open world. You got it was a lot of stuff to digest.
What if Bethesda drops us another Elder Scrolls in the midst of
that?
things?
Would be insane. I would think it would be the best holiday season of all. If you get another Elder Scrolls game, you get Red Dead 2, you're getting freaking.
I don't think they will.
No,
I don't think they will because of the Switch preview that we saw that's coming out next year. The teaser said something about or showed something with Skyrim, so I think Skyrim's going to be riding that wave for a little while.
Yeah, well, the remaster is coming out, I think, next week.
Yeah.
Or this week.
Usually for me, like, or my interpretation of it always is like a remaster comes and then announcement for another game, like in that series. It always feels that way to me.
Well, what do you want from Red Dead Redemption? Nothing?
I think you're going to have to tune into
Thursday's episode here on Improv Gaming. YouTube.com/Improv Gaming. We're going to tell you what we want from Red Dead Redemption 2. As always, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below. Let us know what your initial thoughts of Red Dead Redemption 2 is. Do you like the name? Are you excited for the game? Are you not a Rockstar Wild West person? Then what is wrong with you? Stay tuned for Thursday, where we say what we want from Red Dead Redemption 2. I love this smiling asshole next to me. And as always, game on. Surprise, surprise, I trust you. Isn't that surprising?
That's a little surprising. Holy shit. He trusts my opinion. And I got it recorded.
Oh, shit! Wait, it would be so funny if you were a dick and just put this as